Greetings, my fellow knights. Welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we're doing some sweet, old-fashioned Rakdos Midrange. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. 4 go for the throats as our removal of choice. 2 tenacious underdogs for card draw and some persistence. 3 blood splatter analysis that allows us to act as removal, mill ourselves to fuel our graveyard. Not that we have too many graveyard synergy here, but also more importantly later in the game for doing what we want to be doing, which is killing our opponent's creatures. Then we can get back one of our more potent threats. Blood Scythe Harvester to once again filter through our deck, act as a pseudo removal and be a nice all-around threat. 2 Lord Skitters to eat up some graveyard as well as go wide. Full playset for Phyrexian Dragon Engine, because this card is something we don't mind milling. It's a threat early, and then we can use it for value multiple times. Because we're running a full playset of Dragon Engine, we're running a full playset of Mishra claimed by Gix to hopefully turn into Mishra Lost Phyrexia and win the game on the spot. Full playset of Decadent Dragon, allowing us to draw off our opponent's deck, most of the time allowing us to play the cards, but not always, but still getting additional value, more importantly hitting our land drops, being a threat on its own. 2 Al-Latzat to kind of get value and ramp us a little bit. Full playset of Bonehorde Drakusar, a nice sweet card advantage engine. And then finally 2 Rakdos Patron of Chaos as a big beater and just another value engine, either having our opponent sacrifice 2 non-land permanents or we draw 2 cards, which is absolutely fantastic. And then pretty standard land base, nothing too fancy, and then just running 1 creature land. That is the deck, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you guys later. Feel like I have to ship it. I really don't want to because we're going first. I like having 4 lands, but gaining life, this is not gonna lust filter. We're relying quite heavily on go for the throat. I think I'm gonna mulligan this one. All right, much better. Keep this. We can tuck 1 engine, right? And then we could curve out, including getting our card back. So not too bad, not too bad. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and start eating our opponent's removal early. I think we're going to Dragon before we... Yeah. Yep. I think we're just going to go ahead and get aggressive here. Keep forcing our opponent to make plays. Maybe we could have waited, just played the engine and then had that, but I think they would have just waited. Ooh, exile. All right. Fair enough. Let's go here at sorcery speed. That way we can make sure we hit our land drop. All right, cool. Let's go this way. And both the lands are tapped. Kind of nice. Shieldred's going to be a problem right now, unfortunately. All right, well, guess we just go here. Really need to dig until we hit our go for the throat. Then next turn we can play a Rakdos. Hopefully they'll be out of removal. All right. You got it. There we go. Nice. What are we trying to do here? Do we draw? Do we just be slightly mana inefficient? I think we just kill this and draw. I don't know how right that is, but we'll see. Kind of allows us to get the go for the throat back. Double Rakdos, okay. So really we just don't want to see another... Okay, that we can deal with pretty easily as well, which is great for us. Fortunately, it does choke us on mana, but I don't think I want them to trigger again. So So we'll just kill that guy. And then we can't fire up the land. I think now we go ahead and play this and leave up Go for the Throat. It's unfortunate because here they have a chance now to play land, play the Virtue. We'll see. But okay, that actually works out really well for us. We'll take 1 to avoid taking 2. Then we can play Rakdos, and by the time this triggers, we get, oh yeah. Alright, this is looking real good. Let's see if we can turn this around here. And we got our Go for the Throat. We're going to be able to get back our Bone Horde. Can we beat one of the meta decks here? Looking at the graveyard. Trying to bring something back. Okay, we got 2 cards out of it. That is unfortunate to a point. Why did we only get 1 card there? That's interesting. Play all of them again, and bam. Nice. I'll take it. Looks like a pretty solid hand to me, my friends. We are going to keep it. Harvester on 2. Lord Skitter on 3. Maybe Dragon Engine. If they're going to leave up blue, we'll go ahead and run the Dragon Engine first and then Skitter, right? Let's hold off on the Underdog because, again, that's probably something we'd prefer to get countered. So we'll see how this plays out. Celestis. Alright. Hold off on Skitter. Let's go ahead and play Engine. So we're mana efficient. Next turn we could discard an Underdog if we need to hit our land drop. Okay, so this is going to be the artifact, so we can expect the 4 mana, kill everything with 2 or more, or 3 or more. Alright, let's swing in there, force them to do some stuff. If not, they're going to be taking 7. Pretty happy about that. Alright, let's try to hit our land drop here. No joy. Alright, we'll hold. I don't want to commit anything else to the board when they potentially have a wipe here. Right? Guess we could have played Underdog, but I don't want the ability of One Farewell to clean us up, right? There's a good chance as well we'll either Underdog or Mishra here. Alright, buys us some time. Since you reset the last turn, I think I missed their land drop here. Don't think it's worth starting to eat their graveyard just yet. Oh. Alright, let's see if we hit that land. Ah, they were missing a land. Got it. Oh, man, this is super awkward. What do we do here? What do we do here? I think we still just send it back. We're still doing 7 a turn. We were giving him some time, but I think they also popped that at sorcery speed to kind of encourage us to commit to the board. Yep, there's the Sunfall. And there's the land. All right, let's see here. What is... We can hit them to try to make sure we hit our land drop. I think I'm just going to go with Mishra here. We can also play Skewer. Let's go with Mishra. Maybe there's a chance we mill the Dragon Engine and then can fire it off. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's try to get some card advantage now. 2 board wipes. Okay, Deluge is good. Looking for the Destroy Evil. Take our Drakusar. Awkward, but not horrible. I think we're fine attacking here. And then let's go here. And do we Blood Splatter for no value? I mean, it's not no value, but can also... Oh, we should have actually blitzed Underdog. That was my mistake. So let's just wait. Yeah, we should have blitzed Underdog. That was my mistake. Especially seeing that we drew 2 lands. Quick study. All right. They have plenty of lands and plenty of cards in hand, but at this point, they're on the back foot. Also, if they tap out, we can Rakdos and at least get 2 cards out of this. So, seems good. Jace, that's fine. Once again, we can blitz out the Underdog. Okay.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Going to gain some more life. So they're up to 8. We actually still kill them here. They have a choice, right? Either way, they gain 3. They either block or they hear. So this puts us in a pretty good position. We can risk taking out Jace if we want. I think we go ahead and draw here. Let's see here. I was expecting them to gain the 1, so this is no longer lethal. I think we still go for the Blitz, and that will let us follow up with the Harvester. Feels correct to me. Pressure the opponent, force them to make a play here. It does not kill them. I think we go after them. I missed lethal, didn't I? Because we had the treasure to fire that off. Yep. That was my bad. Hopefully that does not bite us. Yeah, we had lethal. Ouch. Let's go with Harvester. This actually could still work out in our favor, because end of turn we could pitch Dragon Engine. Pitch Dragon Engine, bring it back. Yeah, man, what a bummer. Artifacts, enchantments. Okay. Dragon Engine will deal 4. Alright. Yep, so I think we got it, including with the vents. So luckily we pulled it off here. Of course, playing Dragon Engine will pitch our Rakdos, but we could just kill them, so it worked out. Got around, what, 3 board wipes? Yep. -2, okay. Oh, we don't even have to mill ours. Look at that. We don't even have to mill ours. I'm not quite sure what we're looking for, but all right, I think that should do it, right? Let's fire this guy off. And then... No, 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 no! Why did it not use the treasure? Why did it not use the treasure? I guess I saw it glow, too. I just clicked too quickly. How we didn't... That's so... Thanks, Auto Tapper. This one seems pretty reasonable to me, especially on the draw. Let's keep it. We have the potential to hit them with some things. All right, yeah, I think we'll be okay. See if we get lucky. The sweet spot would be able to... well, so much for that. I was going to say, they go to flip curtains, and then we kill it with Go for the Throat, and then we eat it with Lord Skewer, but they're going to take it with Go for the Throat, so... Or with Bat, so we're unfortunately between a rock and a hard place now. The expected one. So I guess we probably Dragon, right? Because everything else is more or less a 1-for-1. This at least gains us some cards. Okay. Missed the land drop. That's helpful. Let's go here and... Don't think we care about blocking right now. I think we just try to hit them with the card draw. That way, if they try to flip curtain, we can at least double up and now replace versus taking our 2-for-1. Take our 4 and like it. I mean, it still puts us in a precarious position because they're the aggressor. They're getting playing a life, but I think it's the correct play versus just essentially time walking us, playing Skewer, it gets killed. There we go. There we go. All right, let's hold their land for the time being. No, if they have discard, whatever we play here is going to get killed. So I think we'd rather have Lord Skewer killed. I think that's correct since... Oh, we should have just played Dragon. That was my fault. We should have played Dragon there and just be mana efficient. Yep. No surprise there. Now I think it'd be safe to Schism. Yeah. Yeah, I think here we go for the Schism, let it kill him, and then we have the Go for the Throat. In case they try to flip curtains, and we get to keep our dragon. We also, at end of turn, can kill the bat to get our other Go for the Throat back, and now we're no longer taking damage in the air. That feels like a good one as well. So they have the -3/-3. Let's see. Take the 3, then swing back, probably. So we don't lose our guy. Interesting they didn't attack with the bat. We'll kill the bat. That is a good one, my friends. That is a good one. And I think, like, we could Rakdos, but I think here we want to continue the trend of leaving up Go for the Throat and playing Dragon here. Right? They clearly don't have good removal. It's the -3/-3, the Virtue. So... I think this is correct now. We can chump block with her bat. %. This guy's death touch, so they can block here if they want. This will give us additional ramp. Yeah. The curtain's not going to do it. All right. And yeah, I don't feel bad at all. Let's go here so we gain some more life back. Play our land and swing. Oh, yeah. They're stuck on mana, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see them coming back from this at this point. That is unfortunate. The dragon taking their one swamp definitely made a big difference. Oh, yep. This hand looks great. We don't have a turn 2 play, awkwardly enough, but I still think it's pretty strong, so we'll keep this. Get to draw some additional cards. We can even go digging for an untapped land if we really want to, but I think we just play this out. Let's see if this is another control deck. Interesting. Hey, look at that. All right. Then we get to start. Probably going to go ahead and play the engine just to get some more aggression on the board, press their removal, and then we can use Decadent Dragon to make sure we continue to hit our land drops. Continue to be mana efficient. Works for me. That's why we have basics in our deck. It's odd. Do we have to wait for them to pick? There we go. Let's go with red. We could discard the dragon, but again, I don't think so. Let's go here. Play our dragon. Probably punished a little bit there if they had the go for the throat open. But this is great. We get to Decadent Dragon. We get to potentially play a tap land. Hopefully we draw some of their removal. Still don't have a nice clean... Well, I guess we kind of do have an answer for Elspeth. Or not Elspeth. Shieldred, right? Edgar. Interesting. Edgar is interesting. Don't know if we really want to. We can attack and then kill. I think let's start off by drawing. Oh, nice. Let's play our tap land and go digging. Another engine, we could bottom that. Really, at this point, looking for our payoffs. And I don't want a 2-for-1. Oh, I guess if we attack here, they get a dude. I think we'll just go wait, hold on blocks. Because if not, his option would just be to kill the harvester, so we wouldn't even get him for any damage. So now the question is Edgar just a resilient threat, or is Edgar a vampire piece, right? They do have this. Ah, okay, okay. So definitely glad we didn't sack to Edgar. Blood Splatter is going to be pretty useful. If they want to attack, we're okay with this. They do not. All right, so what are our options here? Play their land. And then just play dragon. Is that what we're doing here? I think so. And then at the end of their turn, we can pitch underdog. I think that works. Just kind of slow roll it. They want to kill this dragon. We're okay with that. Man, I wish we could kill something with blood splatter. We get a creature back pretty quickly. This actually poses a decent clock. Okay. Fair. So they just grab depopulate, right? We'll draw a card. We could discard underdog. We still have their Edgar we could potentially play at some point. We can hit the other Decadent. So I think we have options. They're just going to sack, I guess, Edgar, right? No, Bargain is enchantment or artifact, if I remember. Should give me the keyword. Oh, okay. They just tutored. All right, that works out great for us then. So now I'm a little less motivated to underdog because they could have gotten farewell to clear graveyards, but I don't think one or more non-token creatures die. Yeah, exiling wouldn't work. I'm going to do it. I don't think we're punished here. Ooh. That's going to be kind of nice with Dragon. But because I feel like there's a chance they got a board wipe, I think we hit them here first. See what we draw. Ooh. So farewell is an option. That is a little on the scary side. So let's go here. And then let's just attack in the air, get a treasure. And then we could play Edgar if we want. But I think we really want to work towards playing the farewell. That also motivates me to not play Mishra here. So we're just going to send it back. Artifacts hurts them. They have to do creatures. So killing Edgar is the correct... Or not killing Edgar is correct. We'll just block here. That way he is stuck with Edgar. And then if he wants to farewell hitting creatures, he'll hit Edgar as well. We're not worried about that because that can't block. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So they have the mana. Okay. They're going to do that on our turn. So let me think for a second. Now, the thing is, if we flip, Edgar dies, return to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. That's the owner. We were just the controller. So we actually can't play Edgar. We're also in a position where we can't farewell just yet, unfortunately. So I think let's go with Mishra and play our other dragon. Right? No, let's just gain one. And then play our underdog. And then next turn we can arena. If they want to hit us with that guy, we're okay with that. I think we want to keep this. And then now they're the ones that are under a clock, right? Blood Spatter would have generated us anyways because it's whenever creatures die. Would like to hit our Rakdos here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Sure, we'll take it. I don't think we're under pressure here. They want to Sunfall us again. They will eat our underdog. But then we can Dragon plus keep hitting our land. We can we can Dragon plus underdog. So feeling pretty good about things. Luckily we gained enough life. We had a good life total. And now they're going to take potentially 6. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. All right, let's play Dragon. And now do we Edgar, right? I don't think so. I think we still wait. Sure thing. So they will draw a card off this one. Definitely glad we didn't play Edgar. Ouch. All right, that mill was good. That mill was good. So now I actually feel okay playing our Edgar. Because what happens is they'll both die and they'll only keep one. And we get a block here. That means Farewell is completely off the table. And I'll hold on to our lands. No pause, that's a good sign. Definitely flooded out here a little bit. I guess I was greedy with the second underdog. Okay, solid. They've got their engine going. All right. Well, this is looking pretty bad for us. They're refilling their hand, right? I mean, we dealt with 3 board wipes. That's pretty rough. 1, 2... I thought they had... Oh, because they were exiled. 3, 4. 4 board wipes? 5. Wow, okay. No, we discarded 1, right? All right, this is looking bleak. Sure. Something, I mean, Rakdos won't be as efficient because they have plenty of things to discard, really, but I think that's still the better play than Dracosar. The Farewell was rough. Farewell was rough. There we go. All right, I'll take that. Then they get to pop it, but they lose Edgar as well because I believe this is all permanent. So each non-land permanent. Yeah, okay. So we'll block here. They get to draw. But we can't afford to take damage we don't need. They're going to do something and wipe the board anyway. So we might as well just keep our life total up. This way they also don't gain life. We get additional trigger. So if they do destroy, we can potentially get something back. It depends if they go with the Silex or not. Really want them to wipe the board here versus using the Silex. Just because we can get Dracosar back and we'll have additional. Oh, yeah, I guess we gave him 2 cards. Kind of want Dragon to get 2 cards. Right? Because they have a board wipe on hand. We can hit a white I think I still take the Dracosar. Because it'll let us block Edgar as well. Tell you what, man, that crown, I'm starting to regret it. Maybe we should have just held off to play the farewell here. They've got plenty of mana, so they can always equip crown. I think now we're a little too late just because they're beating us on card advantage. This happens at the end of combat, so we might as well just block here. I think we actually... Yeah, so they're going to get... Put it here. They're going to get another card. I'm thinking... So if they pop the Silex, what we can do is kill Edgar in response, and that way they lose Edgar, which I think is the correct play. And then that also means the procession will generate a token. Okay. So we'll get rid of the tokens as well. I think this works out. I mean, we lose our Dracosar, but we clear their board as well. Let's see. Darn, that is unfortunate. It's awesome. They got to do their engine, though. All right, we'll see what we draw. If not, we'll call it here. The border wipe deck has definitely worked in their favor. So let's see. They got full grip of 5. We're top decking. That's not going to do it, so I'll save you guys the trouble. Well played, opponent. Well played. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we don't have a 2, but we're on the play. We're kind of taking turn 3 off, but I think unless they come out the gates absolutely swinging, I think this is good enough. Let's keep this. Then we can always decide on whether we play Dragon on 4 or if we just play another Expensive Taste. Let's go ahead and play our tap land, and then we're untapped the rest of the way out. I'm perfectly okay with this. All right, looks like we're going to have some time, and we are rewarded here. Then our opponent can choose whether they feel like burning removal on Harvester or not, and we're perfectly okay with it, right? Want to try to play everything out, so by the time Dracosar hits the board, there's no removal left. They are playing white, though, so we do have to consider a board wipe Areno. Excellent. On the main phase, love to see it. I think we're going to go ahead and get aggressive here. And play Skitter just to get underneath the radar, right? They were really aggressive with that Go for the Throat. We hit our land drop, and then next turn we really don't have an overpowering 4, and we're applying pressure to our opponent. So I think this is the correct play. That way we can hit our land drop next turn. Yeah, this is... Alright, this makes me feel like they're some type of Planeswalker deck, right? We're going to go ahead and do this main phase because we don't really have anything else to do with our mana. All right, missed the land drop, and I don't really want to discard anything. And I think it's correct to get 2 cards, right? Because now we can't play Announcement, but we can play Deep Cavern Bat to get an idea of what they're working with. And we kind of get a 2-for-1. So I like that. What may change... Well, if we draw land, we might still do that. Right? Okay. We weren't going to discard anything. Our hand is great. Our hand continues to be great. Let's attack. Now the question is, do we play dragon or not, right? I think what we do here is... I think we go for the draw 2. Okay. And then let's take a peek under the hood. Oh, yeah. So we are good to go now. Now we could play our dragons. We could play our Dracosaurs. We're feeling pretty good about life here. Opponent chooses to draw 2. I think we're okay with this. So I think we hold on to our Dracosaurs and play... Oh, wow. Okay. That's unfortunate. They misclicked there. Yep, we'll take the 2. We can get that back here. Oh, look at that. Man, if there was a way to play something else, I would. So I think we just attack here. And then let's play our Dracosaur. And now they have a 1-turn window to draw something. If not, next turn we get to hit. We start drawing 2 cards a turn, playing from exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bat. It's a win-win for us, because if they take Dracosaur, we just kill it with Blood Splatter. If they... Okay, yeah, that was... And we're okay with that as well. Question is, do we attack with Dracosaur, whether they're keeping up mana for Emperor or not, right? Okay, it looks like they may cycle their land, which just opens the door for us to attack freely. Right, getting a hit in is more important. Then we can lose it. Interesting. Alright. Hit our land. Let's go with Mishra. Then we can attack. I think we go for it. We've drawn 2 cards now off of Dracosaur. If they want to go ahead and exile it, we're okay with it. We can Mastermind if we need to. We can also Wedding Announcement. We want to be careful with Wedding Announcement, though, because of Mastermind. We don't want to give them a free card, so I don't think we play Wedding Announcement here. They go for the draw and then block. Okay. Yeah, we're okay with that. That was a bit of a punt on my part. I honestly didn't mean to attack with that, but I'll take it. Now I think we're okay to Wedding Announcement. Then they'll kill our Dracosaur. We'll still have Mishra and Wedding Announcement. Leave up counter magic. That's pretty strong. Yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't mean to attack with the bat. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah. Still going to get to draw a card. And then we attack next turn. Then we'll probably just leave up Mastermind. Well, I guess we can't now. We ate up our split mana, but that's okay. 2, 3. I mean, they can't attack us. Oh, and they want to leave back to block here. They'll lose 3, go down to 4, and then it's still lethal here. Especially if we top deck a kill spell. We can even pitch a land to blood if we want to. Okay. Path of Peril, maybe? Alright. Feels like we got it. We're at 23. They're attacking with their creature land. I feel like this is a good one for us. They need bat to block. So yeah, just kind of curving out strong and being able to pick off their... I think they were just a little too aggressive with their removal, but that's exactly why we ran out everything else. Just an oversaturation of threats. We'll attack with everything. No need to BM. We don't gain any value if we play something before we attack. So maybe they forgot the math from Mishra triggering. Alrighty. I'll take it.